Hi, today we're going to do a video on shampooing your hair. For some reason, this is a real issue for a lot of people. They have trouble getting certain spots and they'll feel like they're oily. It's typically in the back section, and that is because that is where most people start putting their shampoo and conditioner, so it just stays on there and it gets built up. So I'm going to show you easy ways of getting your hair washed clean, very simple and fast. I noticed a lot with kids when they're learning to shampoo their hair, they just put the shampoo on and then just slap it on their head and mush it around, and that's why they always look greasy. Make sure that the hair is thoroughly wet before you put on the shampoo. This helps using mushing the product around. It's a little bit easier when in the shower versus in these shampoo bowls. All right. So you want to start off with a little bit of shampoo and you're going to rub it in your hands really good. It's called emulsifying. So you want to rub it and break it up before you start. If you have thick hair, I like doing in different sections. So you can start off in the front and then do another in the back. Shampoo goes on just your scalp. You don't want to pull it down to the ends because that's what's going to start drying out your hair. If you have trouble getting the suds to form, then just add a little bit of water to it and it should make it a lot easier to move around. A lot of people forget to go right here on the ears real good. So make sure you get in there, and you'll notice like some people break out and they'll have dirty ears when they come out. It's because they forgot about those sections. So my model has pretty thick hair, so we're gonna just do the one section and rinse, and then we're gonna go to the second part. Okay, so we're gonna get some more and we're gonna rub it in really good. Gonna emulsify. And this time we're gonna do it starting at the nape. We're gonna work it in really good. Here, lean back a little bit. Perfect. Want to focus on those back areas. Go ahead and turn the other way. Okay. Now if you're a once a week or every 2 week shampooer, you should do a second wash just to make sure you get out all of the buildup and product that's in your hair. You don't have to, just the shampoo should do it. And the best way to tell is if you got it right is if you put a small amount of shampoo on your hair, it will suds up really fast. And you know you've got it all out when you start rinsing the water and there's no suds. Let's do one more to show. So I'm just going to use just a little bit. We consider that like a dime size amount. Oh, sorry. You can see it sudsed up as soon as it touched her hair. Go ahead and come back. But since she has a lot of hair, it's always good to be thorough. One of the key points to washing your hair correctly is to emulsify. You need to break up that shampoo particles so it can do its job. If you just put it all on top, then it's harder for you to move it around your hair. And then that's why you get that build-up fill. So for conditioner, you're gonna start on just basically, I like to do a ponytail and down. So we're not gonna put any conditioner on her roots because that's what's gonna make it oily and fill way down. But if you do it from ponytail down, that's where you need it most. That's where the dryness is. That's where your natural oils aren't reaching. So we're gonna go ahead and put some conditioner in. She's got a lot of knots, so we're gonna kind of fast forward past me detangling her. So here's about as much conditioner. It's about a quarter size. And same thing, we're not gonna like rub it, we're not trying to emulsify it, but we just wanna break it up so it's easier for us to run through. You wanna start off at the ends and work them up because that is where they need it the most. And of course for her, she has a ton of hair, so we'll probably use more than the quarter dollop of conditioner. If you are showing this or trying to wash your kids' hair, they typically get tons of knots in the back of the head. It's usually from sweaters, t-shirts, backpacks, and tossing in their sleep. So if you want to put like a good amount of conditioner in that section, go right ahead and just work it through. You can try to break it up. Definitely use, I like to use the wet brush detanglers in the shower for detangling the hair. You can also use a pick. So once you've detangled and you start rinsing out the conditioner, you want to make sure you rinse it all out. If your conditioner says leave it for 1 to 2 minutes, go ahead and do that before rinsing out. Those are ones that penetrate the cuticle a little bit more to help hydrate the hair, give back some moisture. This one does not, so we're just rinsing this. You can see there's still some bubbles, so it means there's definitely some product still in the hair. Another thing that happens is when you don't rinse it out, that's what also makes it feel like the product is heavy, too heavy for your hair, or you feel like you are dirty or oily fast. It's because you're not rinsing out the product enough. There you go, all done.